Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Dark Hatred, who wanted the Gundam Mark III in the colors of Master Gundam. Sent me a nice detailed color chart, which I stuck to because it looks really good. And this one took me a long time to get a good round with, because this is a good map for the Gundam Mark III, because the weapons have really excellent range. It does have 2 melee swings now, which is very helpful, but it's not generally a stun and close to melee kind of mobile suit. It's best to keep your distance and just do as much continuous damage as you can. I am taking on a Hyakushiki, which is not actually a good matchup. I have type advantage, but it also has high beam defense, and everything except for my melee is beam. And also, Hyakushiki just got a buff to its melee defense, which was its big Achilles heel previously. So it is a lot less vulnerable than it used to be. This is a target shuffling round, and this is the first round I recorded after playing the Gelgug in my sleep the other day. Didn't quite get it. Going to ignore it for a second and take a shot at that person, try and help my allies. Also kind of wanted to just take eyes off of it and leave it for the target, which is the right thing to do. Because, yeah, I'm trying to get an interesting and impressive score for myself here so I can run this round, but also trying to leave things for the target. I was pretty sure my melee would not finish that. Now I want to keep this Methus off the target while hopefully the target deals with the other person I left weakened, but sadly the target got killed when I wasn't looking, so that just means we have some cleanup to do. Someone else got the last person I was fighting. Got that Regelg, so, and that is, you know, just how it goes. Didn't tag the Methus that time, so, and it is running away. At this point, we may as well fight whatever, because, yeah, our target was not going to respawn before the target changed at the close of the minute, so at that point, you just fight. And see, Hyakushiki read me like a book. It was not exactly a difficult maneuver to read. Managed to shift back out of the stun of the Sturm Dias's bazooka, and now I stunned a couple of teammates hitting that thing, and I'm just, I was hoping to get the kill, didn't, but plenty of things to shoot, like the Regelg. And after saying, yeah, I'm going to keep my distance a lot, I wound up ending up pretty close a lot of the time, but I think the fact that, for one thing, my team is really good here, and they are sticking with me, or I'm sticking with them, however you want to parse that. And the fact that this is a map with a lot of places to hide, which is very helpful because the Mark III, and now I'm the target. The Mark III has, and someone's repairing me, or was a little bit, which I appreciate. Mark III's beam rifle has piercing and about 5 rounds, and it has a long refresh time between shots. So you can fill that space with your cannons, but if you fire the cannons too fast, you're going to overheat them. Right now I'm trying to be very aware of my positioning. The enemy team is kind of moving in from one side, so I am trying to stay away from them so that they can't kill me. And the Methus is moving right in, because Methuses are really kind of... They got nerfed, and they're still kind of overpowered in my opinion. But I've still got trying to get mine fully hangered, because I'm pretty sure I can get its range damage to or slightly above 80. So, but yeah, I just sent the sorry tell because I was not able to keep myself alive through the whole minute, which was like my minimum goal since we had the lead. But new target selected. It's the Hyakushiki, which means that 3 of us, myself included, have type advantage on it. Our Gaplin is type neutral, but it's not doing too well. The Hyakushiki has done a really good job of evening up the scores, but it's so close to dead. If I can just draw a bead on it, I can take it down. Hopefully, just waiting. Beams. Nope, too early. And that was a pretty good shot, I'd say. Got the one enemy to the side and got the Hyakushiki, or at least I got an assist on the other one, but then I also got this Methus. And do I get the GPO3? I think somebody else does. Let's see, tagged it, or tried to, but it still had iframes, and somebody else got the kill. Tried to get it as it went up here, the pilot that is, did not manage it. Beams went a little low. Naturally, beams are very pinpoint things. It's much harder to kill a pilot with a beam weapon than a ballistic weapon most of the time. That said, if it was a single shot beam weapon I'd been trying to use instead of a double, I probably would have been able to make the shot. But the double beams do kind of change the angle of things a little bit harder to hit. Methus is coming in. I'm going to support the target by basically stacking as much damage on that Methus and getting it stunned as often as I can, because it is the thing that is going to be most directly fighting our target. So I can't really... I might be able to jump up there, but I think I'm generally better just supporting from here. That's the theory anyway. Hit that tower, which isn't going to do anything. Tag that. Regelg is coming after me. Tried to go after it, got stunned because the Regelg has a couple of good grenade launchers. It's almost dead. Somebody killed it. That's fine. And our target was able to take down that Methus while I was fighting something else. Down to the last minute, and there is a target right in front of me, so I'm going to throw some beams at it, and hopefully throw some more beams at it, and miss. And the Gaplant took it down, and that is fine, because it is dead, and that's the important part. Got a pretty good lead here, 9,000 points. If their target were to kill every one of us, they might be able to make it up, but I don't think that's going to happen. Spoilers, it does not, in fact. So yeah, we've got an almost 2-to-1 lead, and 30 seconds remaining. Yeah, I'm just saying let's go back to the base, because with that little time left, make them fight us here. And, let's see. 20-some seconds left. I'm just going to crouch here and get health back, and take my shots as they move in on us. Yeah, somebody already sent good work, because yeah, the round is over. But, shot there, tagged the Regelg again. Was hoping to get some nice piercing shots in. Methus is coming in. My rifle is done, so I'm just going to use cannons for the rest of the round. And there you have it. So, yeah, I'd say that is a pretty solid round. And, best I've done with the Mark III so far, so I hope I've actually remembered to say Mark III and not Mark V. They're both in the game now, but yeah, top assist and 86,000 damage. I'd say that's pretty good, so... And 4 kills and 1 death, so fairly solid. Hope you enjoyed it, Dark. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! And that should give me a few days worth of things to render out, so I'm going to stop recording now, and hopefully by the next time you hear me, I will actually sound like me.